Talon grips. Want to be a world-class shooter? Do what I did. Get you some Talon grips. Honest, these will not make you a world-class shooter. You're born with that. You can't teach that. But these will help you improve. These will help you improve your grip. So Talon grips, why would you need Talon grips? Well, obviously to increase your grip. Also because Glock comes out of the factory with some pretty slick, crappy grips. So, and again, and like these Springfields, if you want to come in here and look at these, this is what Glock comes with. Now the Gen 5s they came out with had a little more stippling and it was a little more aggressive. So, but if your hands are wet, or from sweat or water or whatever it may be, it's going to cost you a little bit of grip on these. As like you can see with this XDS, they had decent grips, but over time that polymer kind of got a smooth finish to it from your hands rubbing on it. So I put one of these on it and it's lasted a long time. So this one is the Glock. It's for the Glock 43 and the 48. Here's the 48 here. It just has a longer slide, and we ended up putting it on the 43X, which will show you how to do that and go through the steps, and it's not that big of a deal. But as you can see here, made in the USA. It's got a money-back guarantee, 30-day. And that's a good thing about these. While you're putting them on, if you mess up, it's not like it's a one and done. You can pull it off and readjust it. And if you just completely screw it up, you're looking at around, it's under $20, 15 to 20 depending on sales and where you get it from. But if you open it up here, here's what they say they do. They last 1 to 3 years plus. Now I've had this one on the XDS here. I've had it and it's been, I haven't carried it every day, but it's been carried quite a bit. And you can see it's lasted a long time. All these guns have been cleared and checked, so just for you guys out there. But this thing is held up extremely well. There's no peeling, anything, and I'm carrying it in the outside of the waistband, and it's lasted forever. Has the same kind of grips on the XDM, the full size, and so I thought, well, they're kind of getting slick. I've had this one for years as well, and thought I'd put some on it, and they've lasted very well. So, some other things here. If you open this up here, it comes with your Talon grips, comes with your grips, comes with an alcohol pad, a sticker, and it's very detailed, which we'll go over this. But it's very detailed, so you're not going to have a problem figuring it out or anything like that. But I've always just picked the gun that I wanted and never had to trim. You field strip it, which we'll show you here. We field strip it, and you just have the frame, and you wrap it around to make sure it works. Clean it, and you'll be surprised how dirty they are in between these little grooves and things like that. So you clean it, and then it gives you step-by-step of how to do it, which it's very simple. And a step you can't miss is a hair dryer. You heat it up, and then you press it in to get it sealed up. So anyways, there you have it. We'll get to it, show you how to do it real quick. Footage isn't the best. We've done it before. With this, we did another video. I'll leave a link, and you can kind of get an idea. They're all fairly the same. But it's a great addition to your firearm, and like I said, I think they add a little bit of looks to it. They come in different colors now. They have like mossy green or something like that. I always go with the black. The textures, they have the rubber and they have the sandpaper. Now the sandpaper inside the waistband are out. It's pretty aggressive, so it'll rub your skin. So I started with those and was like, nope, went with the rubber. And people wear undershirts, and you can wear holes in them and things like that. But that's for you to decide, just letting you know the options. All right, we'll jump into it over here and put this on real quick. And I've cleaned this off, and I've already alcohol swabbed it. Got it broke down, ready to go to save a little bit of time. I've opened this already. Here's the packaging. Open it up. Has a sticker. Comes with your sticker, of course, being a pain. Comes with your sticker, your grips, and then one alcohol swab, which I have some of my own, so I just go ahead and use a couple on mine, which we've already done that step. But here's the detail. It talks to you what you need to trim. I've just ordered what I needed, and I've never had to trim it. So I've been real lucky, I guess. But as you can just order what you want. It fits perfect. You don't have to do any trimming. So field strip, we've done that. Rubbing alcohol, it comes with the pad, like I said, and you just want to get in here to get all the oil off. And I wear gloves, so I don't get any more oil on it, so it lasts the longest. They claim they last 1 to 3 years and beyond, and I've used them, and I've had some that stayed on for many years and no issues. So we've taken that apart. We're going to set it apart away there. So they want you to, field strip it and then give it a test and make sure that, it is the correct one and everything lines up, which This one appears to be, which I'm sure we'll have problems as soon as I get going here. But so that's pretty much it. And without further ado, okay, so on this one, it says right here, you know, you want to start with the middle. It shows you what to start with, the C, which is the middle back strap here. So that is what we've done here, and I've got it started. Now it says it starts with the right side, peel that off, and then you just kind of work it around. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Get this lined up. Make sure everything's all right here. And then you just press it in and you work your way around. Pretty simple stuff. Say that until I'll screw it up here. So, again, we may edit some of this out. This is pretty simple. Probably extremely boring, but all right, so you just keep coming around. You want to make sure that this goes in and then it overlaps. Just like that. Oh no. Okay. So you just want to make sure you press it all in. Everything is pressed in there. And we're ready for the next step. So, it feels pretty good. All right. So, all right, so once you do that, and then you just continue to work your way around just to make sure it's 100%. Every little piece that can be adhered to it, you know, you want to get in all these crevices and stuff. We'll leave a link down below. We get a kickback from Amazon purchases, qualified Amazon purchases. So we'll leave a link down below for these if you want to check that out. You know, and these are anywhere around. I've seen them, you know, usually they're right at $20, a little bit under that, you know, depending on sales and things like that. But that's what you're looking at. So that's a good thing. If you mess these up, and it is hard, you can pull them and pull them off to realign them. And once you get them aligned, then you should be good to go. But, you know, if worse comes to worse, yeah, it is around, you know, let's say 18, 19, 20 bucks. You know, it's not good. But, you know, if you screw something up that bad, you know, at least it's not something too serious. And they come right off. All right, well, that's pretty much it. So we'll take it outside and take a few shots with it. We'll put this thing back together. Probably should do some cleaning while we're in here. And there you go. Looks good. Let's. There you have it. It's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple process. You know, so we've shot a few times with it already. Feels better. I mean, when you do the comparison, when you grip this one just from the factory, I mean, not a bad grip, but you know, it's a little bit slick. You put this on there, and it makes a world of difference in my opinion. So, you know, we'll leave links below. You can check that out. You know, from different places. Check those out, and you know, pick you one up. Like I said, for under 20 bucks in that ballpark, in that area. You know, and they have sales on their website. Sometimes you can get them under 15 bucks. So, you know, in that area, you know, you can't really go wrong for something like that, and it adds a lot to your gun. And like I said, I think it looks good. So anyways, hope you found some value out of this review, because you definitely know how you like your reviews. You like them raw. Is that good, or I should have done my spiel?